This. Oh. I want to see it. Direwolves put it all on the table. They're just playing with my heart, Spawn. We're going to have to wait to see what they lock in here, but it looks like jungle will be the priority, saving potentially a last pick, or will they give it to Schernfire instead? A Malzahar lock-in does mean that Schern will get his luxurious counter pick in the jungle matchup if he so wishes, but EDG will finish their composition here. 2 final picks, very likely a jungler and a top laner, although we'll see if that Akali gets flexed.
Yeah, and I'm a little bit surprised that they went towards the Malzahar, given the fact that they don't know necessarily where the Akali is going. Once again, Camille would be a flex until the last possible pick of Mako, just given the fact that it has got the propensity to be played in the jungle position. Doesn't necessarily have the best lane against the Scion either.
Gonna have to find out. Where is it gonna go? A lot of flex picks actually on the side of Edward Gaming. One last pick. Man, if it wasn't for the Rakan, I'd be like, there's just too many. Spawn. There's just too many flex picks.
What, where?
Luckily, Shen jungle, not good. So I think we can safely assume that the Shen will be going to the top side, but a Shen-Camille combo, an Akali with the Shen, a Kaisa with the Shen. There's a lot of synergy on the Edward Gaming lineup if they want to dive into the backline of the Direwolves.
That's what I was going to say. This is another one of those comps that is, I would expect something like a Hecarim here, by the way. I want Shen on a farming jungler that can have laning impact. But what I was going to say about the EDG comp is this is one of those comps that splits into a 1-3-1 very well, but then has very clear windows to be able to dive onto the back line. And I think that this is a comp that EDG can play, and the ease of execution on it is quite high. On the flip side, however, Direwolves have got all mid-range carries with a beefy front line. In saying that, Schern has made some mistakes today, and Kindred, if you get ahead, is a very good champion. If you fall behind, pretty unforgiving. So we'll see whether he can make it work.
Incredibly difficult. On top of that, the nature of Hextech ultimatums and ultimate will champion concussive blows has already landed. They are going to look to secure the red buff, but will EDG try to fight back?
Absolutely they will.
Going to go the knockup, hitting 3 members, equally crucial now. Mako running for his life. Scout is on the way in, but so is Triple, the level 1 Malzahar. How much can he get done? Schernfire now needs to run, needs to make it out to safety. Yep. Scout is so incredibly low. King flashing over the wall. No hesitation. That's first blood for EDG. Haro finding 1 kill. Is he going to go for a second one as well? Schernfire just has to run. He is on the retreat. Level 2 comes in for Haro. Hookshot wall dive. Where's it going to be? Schernfire now backing out. Hookshot the wall dive. Trying to extend it. Isn't going to pursue any further. Haro going in for first blood. Play that you initiate so early on turns against. There's a Camille waiting in the jungle to make sure you don't get to play League of Legends. But maybe they can turn it here. Maybe Schernfire can make it out. But Mako is not going to let that happen. They cut right through him. iBoy grabbing a kill of his own.
And EDG just showing that they can play the early game shenanigans as well. Thing to Haro right now, every opportunity leaving that lane. Scout looks all in.
That goes. Suppression comes out, he's locked under the tower. The Shen is coming in. The second charge of the ulti is just going to go back though on the Shuriken flip, and that's a kill for Ray. Over onto Triple. Good use of the Shen ultimate, but dangerously close to Triple getting a kill.
Yeah, good coordination.
Triple has to be careful. Already burning the passive there. He is going to get stunned up. Schernfire is here, but it's too little too late. Goodbye, Schernfire. You are just next on the menu. Level 6 comes in, though. He thinks maybe he can grab one. Does get it down. A good trade for Direwolves. A very small victory, but it is something.
Certainly is, but they go in again.
At the ulti, Braum trying to disengage, trying to get something. King dashes back, trying to juke him out. iBoy is going to get locked up, but only Braum left standing. Cupcake now running. And that's going to be the 2v2 kill in lane. iBoy unconcerned. Is not going to grab the kill as Cupcake flashes out, but yet another one dropping in favor of EDG.
And you saw the HP. The difference there was that they...
Mini stun and execute. Just going to dash under that tower in a moment. They're just taking their time with it. BioPanther knows he's already dead. Not any chance to outplay this one. Unstoppable, but Akali just going to hide right under that tower and walk right away. BioPanther can't get anything done.
And you said mini stun, execute. Neither of those things were even used. Just able to pick up the kill. You can just see that EDG's ability to... Oh my goodness.
So much damage. Just, you can't. He dies mid-ultimate cast. He pushed R just to die, Spawn.
I want to point out that one of those abilities was spell shielded as well. That's like not even the maximum damage that can come out of an Akali at this stage of the game. No ignite needed. Full gunblade. He's 30 CS, 3 kills and a lot up, and he's going one more time.
Fire. Yeah, 5-point strike, not going to connect there. Schernfire It's going to do a little bit more, but has to be careful. Scout could go for something else. BioPanther now coming in. Cupcake collapsing as well. They want to take down Haro, and they may just get him. That is a kill back for Direwolves. Overextending on the side of EDG means Direwolves finally get something in exchange.
And EDG need to be careful because this is exactly what happened in their game versus Infinity. They had this comp that could, as soon as you see Scout come to the play, you're kind of like, let's go somewhere else, guys. You know, Scout's at the red buff. Maybe let's get down to
can't go into your own jungle either, sadly, Spawn. Sternfire trying to buy a bit of time with the Lamb's respite. Can't imagine he'll live too much longer, though. Is iBoy going to pursue any further? Scout leaving in the middle of the team. iBoy is there as well. They're just looking to clean up, and they're the messy melee. Double kill dropping for Scout. They're just cleaning up individual members. Triple still alive. iBoy now running. Cupcake just wants to get something back, but Ray is here. The Rift Herald is still here. A story of absolute dominance from EDG.
Dracos make it stop. Direwolves right now are getting run over. EDG
off the game feels very difficult to win. But now, Sternfire going to get engaged on, immediately deleted. No, does manage to get the Lamb Dress, but iBoy into the back line now on a killing spree. Mako looking to turn it. The double dropping already. Ray off to the side. The triple for iBoy. They want to give this man a penta, but they're not going to pursue any further. EDG just taking what's put in front of them.
Yeah, exactly right. Now they can turn this.
They could stand across from them. Akali now, 2.5 items completed. The taunt now comes in, triple. Caught. There's really no recourse here. Shen's just going to walk it down. Running for his life. Scout, though, potentially in trouble. King hungry for a kill here, but has to be careful. Scout has a ton of burst in the kit. The Ignite available. Members dying left and right, Spawn. Direwolves no longer a team. 5 individuals waiting to die at the hands of EDG. Not a lot of options left.
Certainly isn't, and they're going to look to continue to push in.
Shen goes forward. iBoy goes forward. He wants a few more kills just to close it out, just to remind people who they're messing with. Taking down so many members of the Direwolves, taking this inhibitor, and very likely looking to close the game here.
Yeah, and unfortunately, you're watching the capitulation of a region, but you're also watching EDG return to some form.
Here we go, Spawn. EDG, final moments coming in clutch to bring this one home. Infinity sitting off to the side, happy that they made it out of the group after a rough day, and Direwolves are forlorn as EDG takes first place.
King shattered. Not the way the Direwolves would have seen Worlds go, but you just have to sit back and admire the early game of EDG at times. The ability to start a snowball and then continue to play at such a high tempo and limit mistakes. Very well done.
And on the side of the Direwolves, they just never got the chance to play on even footing. The second that level 1 went awry, the second some of those mistakes came through, the game was in the hands of EDG. Defeat on the faces of the Oceanic players. They wanted more from Sternfire on their day, but it is EDG who reigns supreme today. Even after the upset, they are the team that brings it home, that takes the top of this group.
Yeah, and